What is up, world? It is your guy, straight out of Wakanda, Jacoby, also known as Killmonger, also known as T'Challa, the young god, soft god, whatever you want to throw in there. And I'm back with my boy White Wolf, also known as Colonizer Zach. And we are here to talk to you about Black Clover. Now, in honor of Black History Month, Black Panther, Black Clover came at us with an amazing episode. I'm talking about action right from the jump to the very end. I didn't get to tell y'all about it because, me and Zach was separated for a little while. We got into an argument about, whether we should, let Wakanda send out weapons or help the people, or we could just leave it to ourselves. Zach was like, nah, man, we gotta, help the world. And I was like, nah. So in Black Clover, it's the same situation, technically, but it's, should we allow some peasant to be, coming up in here and eat with us? We're the kings of the jungle. Do we allow rats to eat at the lion's table? And the rat wasn't having it. So guess what the rat did? The rat got up on the table, also known as Asta, got on the table and let them know, I'm going to be the Wizard King. And wasn't nobody having it. Zach, I was like, yo, it was action from the jump. They tried to, like, every time, okay, you know what? We're going to call this the no L section of the of Jay-Z anime. And let me tell you about it. Asta took 0 L's the entire episode. Couldn't nobody say nothing. Couldn't nobody throw nothing. Couldn't nobody attack. He had a Magic Knight captain trying to get at him. Like, how you a peasant, but the captains want a piece of you? He just chopping out, talking about, I'm going to throw about my medium level attacks. I'm like, let me just throw a pebble at him. Nah, Slice. We going to wrap him up in sand. Slice, was like, don't make me pull it. Nah, he was like, Slice, it's cool, I got this. We even. So, I'm sorry. I'm just excited, man. What Zach, come on.
Man, that was just the most glorious intro ever. I'm just in awe of how you referenced everything in together. And you honestly kind of tied it in. I was actually flabbergasted. I was impressed.
Thank you. I tried.
That was great. That was all improv. That was very well.
Random.
Yeah.
We have no scripts for these, as you can tell.
Oh, absolutely fantastic. Okay, so what I got to say, and of course my little personal review or whatever by myself is back already on the channel. Yeah, if you want to, or if not, just stay right here and tune in. Definitely loved the episode. I really liked Asta just getting up there and like letting them know that this pheasant right here is here to stay.
Young Asta the Sauce King right there.
Yeah. Okay, so first thing I gotta hit off, besides all that beautiful action-packed episode and just animation, because it really was great animation in this episode. New villain.
Ah, yes.
Thoughts from the manga reader. What can we expect?
Okay, what you can expect is a lot of twists, man. Like, one minute you expecting something like this to happen, and then something completely different happens. This show is really about turns, and I love it. I'm talking about this new cat that we got attacking the village. Just like it's so well planned, but you would think, they wouldn't be dumb enough to do this, and they are, and it works. So right now we have the head of the Vermilion household right now going after Asta and his I guess his little brother, you want to call him that. I can't really think of his name at the moment. Asta's new rival. But it's crazy because this is all going to lead up to something even greater than itself. And I'm really excited because, like you said, the animation was dope. The action was really amazing. But I'm really excited for is the character development. Y'all know me. If y'all been watching and listening, you know I love character development. So right now, like, we have Asta has just announced who he is to the top prospects to be captains and second in command and all these things up in their respective Magic Knight squads. So what I was really liking is the fact that Asta was bold about it. Not only that, he stopped Noelle from leaving when the Silvers, her family, who disowned her, he poured his drink on her. And she was so broken, like I see it in her eyes, the hurt. In the moment Asta stood up, it's like her whole emotions changed. So again, now I also want to point out, I was right. I didn't get to tell y'all about Mimosa. Mimosa likes Asta. And her face when she looks at him, just like, ah. Also, you see Noelle, she's not really sure. So it's kind of, you know. And
so we have a love triangle. Do we officially have a love triangle?
We do not. Coming from a manga's aspect, we don't have a triangle yet. They haven't established anything yet. But as far as for right now, it does seem like there will be some, because Noelle doesn't seem like she knows if she cares for Austin that deeply. But Mimosa knows.
Yeah.
And she just doesn't know how to act upon it. So it's really great to see, you know, that development, but also just like the growth. Like with me and you were just talking before we started recording, about like, you know, like I said, I love character development. The thing about like Fairy Tail, why it became a bust, is because they go through these trials and tribulations, but there is no consequence. There is no growth from it. It's just like, we got stronger, I guess, but it doesn't really show. It's like, we approach the same way for everything, and it just works out eventually.
Yeah.
And then poof, there's no consequence. We just reset.
Yeah.
It's like a cartoon instead of an anime.
Right.
Just reset. There's no consequence. And so in here, I'm loving that there's always gonna be consequence. So whatever you do, whatever you know, route you take is something.
Right.
Asta can announce itself like that. Even with Yuno, Yuno understands that, hey, if I don't make it clear that I'm gonna be the king, like when they asked what's his name, Chrono, the king, I think his name was Julius Chrono. I'm not really
the Wizard King.
Yeah, the Wizard King. They asked him. He said, "What do I have to do to be Wizard King?" And it was like, you know, he said, "Who was it? Klaus was like, you have to, you know, be honorable and kind." He said, "Nope, that's not it at all."
Yeah, he was like something about merit.
You need merit.
Or merit.
It's merit. It's about being the best, being at the top. Also, let's just stand in awe of the fact that the Wizard King's grimoire was floating over the city. It's a giant grimoire.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, where is it? It's up there.
Yeah,
it's still. It's like, yo, it's big, bro. Big.
That's something I didn't catch.
It's just crazy. It's like it's floating over the city, and I'm just like, wow. So there's a lot of different aspects we get to see. You know, that Asta uses two swords. Action packed. It was story filled. It was fruitful. You get to see the what some of the other captains are like.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I'm just saying, I really like the what are they? The Blue Jays or whatever. The all women squad.
The sisters.
The sisters.
Like, call me captain. Hey sis.
Well, yeah.
I didn't care for him.
She's just pretty. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
She's just pretty. But
I like the Flame Brothers. I hated the Silver.
I hate the Silver,
especially the dude with the bangs and like
Silver Eagles. Look, my favorite thing Austin says is, how does he get his hair like that?
It's the question I was literally asking. Like,
how do
you why is your hair like that?
Why is it braided into your face?
Yeah, like.
And then fun fact, one of them looks like a girl, so I assume it's a girl. One of the twins or whatever they are.
I honestly didn't pay much attention as far as that much detail.
Yeah, well, I meant when I say they look like girl, I mean like, you know, we always got them little foo-foo characters.
Those like
flamboyant,
transgender. You really don't know what they are.
Yeah, Orochimaru, Frieza-esque.
Yeah, like what are you?
His tongue should be that long. I'm just saying. Yeah, he's a girl now. So.
Naruto, did you get younger? you looked older though.
Yeah, no, it's just
that was
skin
so
cream.
Great. That was
skin cream. All right, so
I gotta ask, as far as I personally don't read the manga. I know you do.
Avidly, they just came out with a new episode last Friday.
Nice. Look, man, you gotta do a little review, man. You gotta let the people know what you think.
You know what? I plan on doing it. I can do that when I get free moment. I'm going to do a manga review. Now, I'm not gonna go all the way back. So if you're not caught up, I'm gonna need you to catch up. But I'm going to be going based off the current manga chapters, and I might start that up. So I really want y'all to get into it. And now, if you're like Zach, who wants to just watch the story unfold, that's perfectly fine. Me, it was episode 8 of the actual series that of Black Clover, and I got sick and tired of having to wait. Like, it was right after Austin and we're starting to fight the ice bandits with. I'm like, I want to know what happens. Like, let me see. Don't show me no teasers. And I was like, all right, you know what? Because all the other people that were reviewing, like, I read the manga, and hey, it's pretty, it gets better. I'm like, So I binge read the manga. It took me like 3 days to read up like 140 something chapters. It wasn't bad, you know. So it gets better, and it's really a good story. So catch up, binge read, ignore everything in the world, and just read.
Yeah.
Read. Block it all out. And I'll be doing a review for that. So please remember, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can join the notification squad. And me and Zach gonna be posting more and more. Colonizer, Wakanda. We work together now. As you can see, T'Challa was like, hey. They was like, what can you bring to the table? And I'm like, Zach, I can bring the manga review. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, it all ties
bro.
together.
I got you.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah,
even
man.
though we in March.
White Wolf, man, over here.
White Wolf. T'Challa, also known as Killmonger. Yeah, because if we being honest, I couldn't choose. So I'm going to call myself T'Challa and Killmonger. Not Black Panther. And, Killmonger.
Jaguar?
Yeah.
He is a Jaguar, I think. He looks like a Jaguar. I think he's a Jaguar.
Something spotted.
Anyway, though.
So,
I guess we're just gonna inevitably have to do a Black Panther review.
We have
because it's integrated into our anime.
it has flown into the anime realm.
It has.
Yeah, all right. You know what, guys? I think we're gonna cut it off here.
Yeah, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll be posting more and more clips and episode reviews, discussion, predictions of Black Clover and Boruto. And as soon as Tokyo Ghoul comes
Tokyo
out,
Ghoul season 3. Also, we're thinking about jumping into the Seven Deadly Sins season 2.
Yep,
because it's out, and we've been waiting. I'm starting to watch. I have not read the manga because I refuse to. But, we might jump into that. So let us know.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, we're definitely going to jump on that when the season hits. Also, if there's a One Punch Man 2, we've got to get on that. Because, One Punch Man 1 was... You think it's just gimmick, and it is, but it's such a good ending.
Did you check out Records of the Grand Crest War?
It is on my queue on Crunchyroll. I just haven't gotten it.
And people, if you have not checked it out, it's got 9 episodes officially out on Crunchyroll, and it is actually a pretty good anime. It consists of kind of, I would say, close to a Black Clover realm and kind of world, because it has mages and your wizards and witches, and it's actually got lycans and vampires. It has knights, assassins, and then it's very in depth with a lot of political agenda, and so it's interesting.
It's realish, okay?
Yeah,
let's sum it in a word.
Yeah,
it's real, real-ish. So I definitely think y'all should check it out. I'm gonna check it out. If y'all want, just ask us if y'all need some manga or anime suggestions, or y'all have something y'all want to suggest. Put them in the comment section.
Yes.
So, once again, I am Jacoby,
and I'm Zach,
and this is Wakanda Forever. Take care of peace, people.